Hello, this is Neeraj Motwani. Welcome back to my new video lecture. This video lecture is based on part 2 of the topic lines and angles of class 9th. In part 1, I have explained about basic terminologies that we will use in the chapter lines and angles. So if you have not seen part 1, then I would suggest that first see part 1 and then come to part 2. Intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. Draw two different lines PQ and RS on a white sheet of paper. What do you observe? In the first case, you will observe that the two lines PQ and RS intersect at a point. That is, you will get intersecting lines. And in the second case, you will get two parallel lines. That is, PQ is parallel to RS. Pairs of angles. You have learned the definitions of some of the pairs of angles such as complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles, etc. Now, can you think of some relations between these angles? Now, let us find out how the relation between the angles formed when a ray stands on a line. Draw a figure in which a ray stands on a line as shown in the figure. Name the line as AB, which is your baseline, and the ray OC. Now, what are the angles formed at point O? You will get angle AOC and angle COB. My simple question is that angle AOC and angle COB are adjacent angles, yes or no? The answer is simply yes, because they have common vertex O, common arm OC, and non-common arm, that is OA and OB, are on the opposite side of common arm OC. Now tell me, if we add angle AOC and angle COB, we'll get angle AOB, yes or no? Yes, definitely. So from the above discussion, we can state the following axiom. Let's start with axiom 6.1. This axiom is also known as linear pair axiom. If a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. As shown in the figure, AOB is a straight line. Yes? So it forms a straight angle of 180 degree. Now from O, we have a ray OC. Now we have angle AOC, angle COB. Both angles are adjacent angles, isn't it? So when we add angle AOC and angle COB, what we get is angle AOB, that is 180 degree. That's why it is called linear pair axiom. Coming to the next axiom 6.2. It is the converse of above axiom 6.1. If the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then the non-common arms of the angles form a line. Now it is given that sum of angle AOC and angle COB is 180 degree. So it automatically indicates that AOB will be of 180 degree. And if angle is of 180 degree, what does it mean? It simply means that AOB is a straight line. Based on the above axiom, theorem 6.1. Statement: if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. We need to prove that if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Proof: In the statement above, it is given that two lines intersect each other. So let us suppose that AB and CD be two lines intersecting at point O as shown in the figure. They lead to two pairs of vertically opposite angles. First pair is angle AOC and angle BOD. Second pair is angle AOD and angle BOC. We need to prove that angle AOC is equals to angle BOD and angle AOD is equals to angle BOC. For proving this theorem, we need to use axiom 6.1. Now, ray OA stands on a line CD. Only observe line CD with point O, and OA is a ray stands on line CD. Therefore, angle AOC plus angle AOD is equals to 180 degree, forming a linear pair by axiom 6.1, isn't it? Similarly, we can write angle AOD plus angle BOD equals to 180 degree. Again, same concept, linear pair axiom. Now, from above two equations, when you equate both the equations, what you will get? You will get angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. That shows that vertically opposite angles are equal. In the similar way, you can also prove for angle AOD is equals to angle BOC. Thank you very much. For any query, you can contact me at my mail ID. Thank you.